Sophomore Physical Education is a one-semester elective that can only be taken in sophomore year. The course is divided into two sections. The first part concentrates on physical fitness. Activities include aerobic activities, fun games, fitness walking, and dance. The second part of sophomore phys ed is the New Jersey Motor Vehicle 30-hour classroom driver education theory course. Students learn about the functions of a motor vehicle and the rules of the road. But most importantly, students develop attitudes and behavior that will make them safe drivers. These are important skills to develop for all, no matter what state you live in. Any student who has further questions about sophomore physical education or driver education should contact Mrs. Skold.
Art 1 is an integration of art history and studio skills. This foundation course emphasizes projects in a variety of media, including paint, collage, and pencil techniques. Significant topics in art history are explored. The cross-curricular course design draws connections to the freshman religious studies and world history classes. The course meets a variety of students' levels and abilities. Students are introduced to the fundamentals of Adobe Photoshop and create a digital portfolio of their work.
Art 2 is a one-semester course offered to any student who has taken Art 1 as a prerequisite. Students will explore two-dimensional studies using a variety of media, including pencil, paint, pastel, and batik, while further emphasizing the elements of art and principles of design. This course will help students develop a more mature approach to Art 1 skills, allowing for deeper creative expression. Students will study art history and culture through various art movements, and at the end of the semester, all students will have an opportunity to create a digital portfolio showcasing their artwork.
Do you want to learn how to string a palette in the style of master oil painters? In this one-semester intermediate level course, advanced painting and drawing students concentrate on drawing and painting from reality. Correct observation and development of three-dimensional form on two-dimensional surfaces are emphasized. We focus on longer duration studies which improve hand-eye coordination while using black and white and color media. Students explore a variety of media, including watercolor, pastel, acrylic, and oil paint. Personal style development is fostered.
Welcome to Chorus. Chorus is a semester-long elective. Students have an active role in all aspects of chorus class, including music selection. We have many opportunities to perform, but our biggest performance is our Christmas concert at IHA. We've even performed at Radio City Music Hall during the Christmas Spectacular. We have fun working hard. Hope to see you in chorus.
Hi girls, I'm Mrs. Noodleman, and I teach the Introduction to Engineering Design, the IED course. So what do engineers actually do? In a nutshell, engineers solve worldwide problems by applying math and science skills. In this course, you will brainstorm solutions to challenges, often with a small group of students, then build and test your new prototype. You will learn how to create concept sketches with shading to make them look more 3D and realistic. You will also dimension technical sketches. One major part of this course is learning how to use computer-aided design, CAD software, as you 3D model different designs. You will also use IHA's 3D printer to create objects that you've modeled in the CAD program. As a final project, you will design and build a device called an automata that converts rotational motion into linear motion. Very cool. Now, before I continue, let me show you some of this. Here's an example of the first semester, very beginning of the year project. You take a little bean bag. You're going to design a device and you're going to fling it as far as you can. Then you will maybe design something more like a slingshot. You will sometimes have building blocks and you're going to need to sketch. You'll learn how to do different types of sketches. 3D is an isometric sketch. You're going to 3D print some objects, very cool things. You're going to use an engineer's notebook, and you're going to keep track of your projects. You're going to write down everything you do. You're going to sketch. An automata, that's the end of the second semester. An automata will allow you to rotate and have an object go up and down, linear motion. So those are some of, just a few of many projects, all right? So when can you take the course? You'll be able to take this course in the fall for the very first semester. You will really enjoy the first semester course, and if you do, you may want to take the rest of the course, which means you can sign up for the second semester, which is the second part of the course. We'll cover even more engineering topics in that second semester, giving you a full year to explore engineering topics, even if you aren't planning to become an engineer. Many students simply want to explore what engineering is all about and broaden their skill set. So who knows? You might find engineering is something you want to pursue as a career path. You never know unless you try it out. If you have any questions, reach out to me, girls. I'm either in the info comments or you can email me as well.
Did you ever wonder how video games or the apps on your phone work? You will find out if you take computer programming. You will learn how to make a computer program and how to use these programs to create video games, apps, and to create graphics. The best part is you don't have to have any prior experience. All skill levels are welcome. It is a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. Computer Science is a full-year course for sophomores, juniors, and seniors that introduces the principles of computer science. Topics include how computers work, object-oriented programming, artificial intelligence, security, and the social impact of computing. Students will learn how to program using Java, and prior programming experience is not required.
Computer networking is a class. It's a one-semester class. It's open to everybody. In fact, one year we actually had freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors all together in the class. We look at what's happening inside the computer. How does it work? How do those pictures appear on the screen? How does it make sound? A large part of it is studying computer networking. Does all that internet information come just to you and not to everybody else? If you're good enough, you can figure out what's happening and try to hack through the proxies, which has been done. And I'll let you do it if you figure it out. It's a fun class. It gives you a good grounding if you want to go into the technology field. And I think you'd enjoy it. So take computer, what's it called now? Computer networking.
Creative writing is a semester course open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Creative writing exercises help students find their voice and harness their creative imagination. Students write poems of various types, short stories, works of creative nonfiction, and a one-act play. Critiquing, editing, revising, and proofreading are other skills that students refine during in-class workshops throughout the course. Students are made aware of freelancing possibilities, and selected pieces will be submitted to the IHA literary magazine Orb and to writing contests. Teacher approval is required.
Journalism is a semester-long elective course open to 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. This course is a comprehensive look into the modern world of print journalism. Students will learn to gather news, prioritize information, conduct interviews, structure news, feature and editorial articles, and write reviews. Students will get to explore topics and people of interest as they produce multiple articles for Accents, IHA's student-produced newspaper, and learn about the publication process firsthand. It's a great opportunity to merge their passions with their emerging journalistic skill. Students will gain experience in evaluating the credibility of sources and learn how to prepare to interview potential sources. Students will also learn to discern fact from opinion and to use both accurately and ethically. Students will look at the rise of fake news and examine the implication for American politics and society. Students are introduced to the Associated Press style and journalism jargon. The history of journalism and the ethics and responsibilities of journalists, as well as the impact of blogs and the 24-hour news cycle, will also be examined. Teacher approval is required.
Hi, my name is Miss Tonelli, and I am the new coordinator of Performing Arts, and I am so excited to speak to you about theater electives for the upcoming academic year. Theater production. This is a fall semester elective open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and this is a fantastic class for those students who are interested in theater but maybe want to explore the production aspect or the behind the scenes of it all. The class's main project is the fall drama production, and this is a very hands-on, do type of class. Students at the beginning of the semester will apply for a department specialty, and depending on the interests of the group, that can be anything from stage management or direction to costume design to even strategic marketing and PR. But regardless of your department focus, you will learn about lighting, scenic design, sound design, and really have a comprehensive understanding of technical theater. Theater Arts Children's Theater is a semester elective open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors. The first half of this course focuses on theater history, understanding the origins of theater from our earliest records to present-day theater in a really fun and thought-provoking way. The second half of the semester revolves around children's theater performance, which the class is responsible for producing. This includes the selection of the play, costume and scenic design, as well as actually building, painting, and acquiring these costumes, and then acting in the show. The class cultivates with a performance, which we present to local grammar schools. The course does not require any prerequisites, but it does require some after-school commitments. The show itself happens during the day, but there will be some rehearsals after school in May. If you've never performed before, but you're curious what it's about, this is definitely the class for you. Hope to see you there.
Speech is a one-semester class that will help you build confidence and poise in all kinds of speaking situations. Activities include exercises for improving vocal and visible expression, writing and delivering informative, persuasive, and entertainment speeches, practicing effective interviewing techniques, preparing interpretive readings, and participating in small group discussions. Broadcast journalism is a one-semester introductory course in broadcasting where students get hands-on experience learning all aspects of television news and feature production. This includes working with our field production kits and the equipment in the TV studio. Topics include managing studio equipment, writing broadcast news stories, conducting field interviews, and creating television news packages. Students also learn to edit videos using Adobe Premiere Pro, which is an industry-standard video editing software program. The class is co-taught by me, Mr. Bernardi, and Ms. Shaheen. If you're interested in learning about the world of television news production, then broadcast journalism is the right class for you.
Video production is a semester course. The prerequisite is broadcasting. Video production is a hands-on, project-based course in which students will explore a range of production strategies as a means of communicating stories through sound and visuals. For each project, students will go through the pre-production, production, and post-production phases. There is a heavy emphasis on camera work and basic lighting, and on how different techniques produce different moods. Students will work on a how-to video, a film noir, and a music video, just to name a few projects. Students finish this class with a portfolio of their work.
The Social Studies Department is offering an exciting new elective for next year, AP European History. In this course, you will study the cultural, economic, political, and social developments that have shaped Europe from circa 1450 to the present. You'll analyze text, visual sources, and other historical evidence, as well as write essays expressing historical arguments. This elective is offered to rising sophomores and seniors. There are prerequisites for this course, so please talk to either your history teacher or to Ms. Chilati, the Social Studies Department Chair. Sophomores choosing to take this course will defer their American history course sequence to their junior and senior year. This course is designed to meet the needs of those students who wish to prepare for the advanced placement test in European history, and for those students who wish to add depth and historical perspective to their studies of the arts and sciences. This is a demanding course and is recommended only for students with very strong academic skills.